Good day, everyone. My name is Tolu, and today I'll be taking you on how to make use of the Note 3 software on the Edtek Interactive Board. Let's get right in and launch our Note 3 software. So I'll double click on it to launch it. Today I'll be taking you on how to make use of the writing tool and the erase tool on the Note 3 software. Below you can see our writing tool and our erase tool. It's down here. So you click on the writing tool. Please note, whenever you want to make use of any tool, you have to actively click on it to make use of it. This is our Edtek pen. This pen is usually used for our writing, and you can change the color of your pen by either clicking on any of these colors right here. So you can pick this. So I'll write this. I'll click on it to use it again. You can increase the thickness and the thinness of your pen. Increase the thickness. I'll do 1 plus 1, and you can reduce it for it to be thin by taking it back. So I'll do 2, depending on whatever you are teaching them. Now, the next tool on it is our paintbrush. This paintbrush, whenever you have a drawing class and you want to make use of paintings, you need this paintbrush. You can also increase the thickness or reduce it to the thin if you like, and you can change the color also. So I'll go for red. So look down here, it has changed. So I can also color this. Now, you have the highlighting pen beside it. This highlighting pen is whenever you write something on the board or you bring in the content into the board and you want the students to focus on a particular word, make use of it. So I click on it to make use of it. So I want to highlight this TICS. So I've highlighted it. Then, for schools that teach Chinese Mandarin in their schools, you can use this. If you have a Chinese teacher, you use this Chinese brush. So and you can change the color also. Do this, do this, do this, depending on whatever stroke you want to use or whatever you want to write. And you have the laser pen. This laser pen works like the highlighter pen, but what makes it different is it fades out. It doesn't stay like the highlighter pen. So I'll click on it and I'll highlight this to show them, okay, I want them to focus on M when I'm teaching, to show them what I'm talking about. You can make use of your laser pen, but you know it fades out with time. Now you have your stamp pen. This stamp pen is whenever you take a test in class or you run an exercise and you are telling the students to come to the board to answer the questions. So immediately they answer the question on the board, you can tell them you've gotten it right or wrong by making use of emojis instead of the usual correct and wrong emojis. You make use of the smileys, the happy face or the sad face for it. So I can click on this. Then what you want me to do, just tap on the board. You just need to just tap, that's all. You don't need to draw or anything. So if you get it right, you get this. And if you get it wrong, you get the sad face. So and that is that. So next tool is the texture pen. Now this texture brush is almost similar to the paintbrush, but the paintbrush makes use of solid colors. This has a more artistic flair to your class. You can pick any of this and just paint. That is what the texture pen does. So now we are done with our writing tool. Let me take you to the erase tool. So this is our erasing tool. So you double click on it to bring it out. So this is our erase point. This first one is just your normal eraser. So make use of it and that is all. Now you click on it again once and you see this second one, select erase. That means you have to select a particular part you want to erase. So let's say I want to erase this. To erase that particular part because I've selected it. Now slide to clear page. Slide to clear page. Once you slide on it, it will clear the entire page. So slide on it and it has cleared the entire page. Now you can recall whatever you have done. So you can undo it. So you click on this arrow here to undo. So how far you want to undo depends on what you want to do back. Click on it. Now I want to remove 4. I will redo. Click on this and it will remove the form. So it depends on what you want to remove. I can click on it again and it will remove it. And I can bring it back again and click on it. So on and so forth. That will be all for today. Thank you.